What's up guys, this is your boy the Average Gamer 98 over here, back with another video. And if you're new to my channel, I make content related with gaming stuff, with technical stuff, as well as YouTube related growth content from time to time. So with that being said, in today's video we will be discussing about one of the most frequently asked questions about small YouTubers and small gaming YouTubers as well. That is, how much money does a small gaming YouTuber earn? So with that being said, a small gaming YouTuber is someone who has just crossed the 1,000 subscribers threshold, as well as someone who is relatively new to the YouTube market. So currently I am at 1,473 subscribers, and it's just gonna be almost a year for me since I had started YouTube, so I kind of perfectly fit the bill for a small YouTuber. And in this video we will be discussing about the different revenue streams a small gaming YouTuber can have and a small YouTuber as well can have. What are the factors that determine how much revenue that you are gonna earn from YouTube, as well as a jump into finally how much money does a gaming YouTuber earn. So with that being said, let's jump into this video of how much money can a small gaming YouTuber earn in 2021. So let's get started with the different streams of revenue that a small YouTuber can have. So the first stream of revenue that a small YouTuber can have is Google's Adsense. So Google's Adsense is something that you can get access to once you cross the threshold of 1,000 subscribers, as well as 4,000 public watch hours on your channel. So once you're eligible to get your channel monetized, you monetize and get money through Google's Adsense. So Google's Adsense is easy to set up, and once you set it up, you can earn money through ads that are placed on your videos, and people, if they're watching those ads, they're gonna generate some revenue for you. So that is how Google's Adsense work. Let's jump into the different streams again, and I'll be coming into the factors that also affect how much money you can earn through Adsense and also through the different streams I'm gonna mention. So the next revenue stream that you can have as a small YouTuber is actually channel membership. So what is channel membership? So you'll probably see a join button when you are about to join a channel. So I'll showcase this here. Like you can see here, there's a join button that you can see, and this join button indicates that a customer or a user or a viewer, however you want to call it, they come to your channel, they subscribe to your channel, as well as join for an exclusive premium that they are kind of willing to pay every month, and in return you are going to provide them some perks. So these perks could include loyalty badges, these perks could include exclusive videos that you want to showcase only to your channel members, and you're kind of free to decide the pricing that you can set up for your channel members as well. So there are different pricing that is available in YouTube, from a very low mark which is less than $1 to something above $100. So it's entirely up to you based on how much content you would like to publish to your exclusive channel members, as well as how much effort you are willing to put for them. So that is another revenue stream that is possible with YouTube. So let's look at another revenue stream that you can have as a small YouTuber, and this one is super chats and donations. So super chats and super stickers, basically these are again possible once you cross the 1,000 subscribers threshold. So you can see here, like I've crossed the 1,000 subscribers threshold, and as a result I have the super chats and super stickers kind of enabled. And what this does is, when you are kind of live streaming, people can start donating some money through super chats as well as super stickers. So this is not a fixed revenue income, it could vary from time to time, but it still gives an additional advantage that you can have this revenue stream into your YouTube channel. So this concludes for 3 aspects. Let's jump into another revenue stream that you can have for your small gaming YouTube channel. The other revenue stream that you can have is an affiliate marketing one. So the affiliate marketing, this term is kind of confusing for someone, but it's a pretty straightforward term. So what usually happens for affiliate marketing is that you want to sell some products of, say, an X company, and those links, basically that products links, you actually include in your description of your video. So if someone clicks on the description of your video about that specific product and they end up purchasing that product, you end up getting some commission for that product being sold. So this is how kind of affiliate marketing works, and this is again another revenue stream that a small YouTuber can have, and this is not directly linked with YouTube. You can have Amazon Associates as an affiliate marketing stream. You can have other different streams for affiliate marketing, like for example TubeBuddy, which is an extension that can be used for doing keyword research. And once you use TubeBuddy, you can actually use an affiliate link for TubeBuddy, and if someone installs TubeBuddy, you are gonna get commission for that as well. So these are different revenue streams that you can possibly have as a small gaming YouTuber. Another revenue stream is there, but it's kind of hard to get those revenue stream flowing as a small YouTuber because practically not a lot of people know you. Some people know you, not a lot of people. So getting this particular revenue stream that I'm going to mention is kind of difficult, but you can very well have your try and see how that works for you. And this is merchandising. So merchandise is something that people definitely look forward to, and if you are creating exclusive content, you can definitely try creating merchandise. And again, you can take help from Teespring. Teespring is one example of creating a store from where you can start selling your own merchandise with your own themes, with your own labels, and it's easy to ship to customers as well, and you are literally just creating the storefront. So that is another revenue stream that you can have. So in this video, I will be discussing about the primarily the revenue streams and the factors that are there in YouTube itself, which starts with the one that I was saying before, that is Google's Adsense. So let's look at the factors that determine how much money you are going to earn through Google's Adsense. So the first factor that we have over here for Google's Adsense is RPM. So RPM stands for revenue per mil, which means how much money you're gonna generate per 1,000 views on your channel. So RPM is an interesting factor that is responsible for how much money you are generating, and this actually varies from time to time and even from day to day actually. So what will happen is you might end up getting a very high RPM for some days, and you may end up getting a very low RPM for some days. So what does this tell us? So this kind of tells us that in some day, if you have say only 800 views on your channel, you might still end up earning more than a day in which you are having say 1,000 views on that channel. So this is something interesting here with the concept of YouTube of how RPM as well as CPM. CPM stands for cost per mil. CPM is something that again is a factor which contributes to understanding how much Google AdSense money is you are earning, but RPM is the better metrics. CPM is just cost, which means it will be inflated without the specific cut from YouTube. So YouTube takes a part of the revenue that is generated from the ads. So that is not taken care of in CPM, but it is taken care of in RPM. So ideally, now you understand what does RPM stand for and how much revenue is generated per 1,000 views. Are these the only factors that determine how much money you are earning through Google AdSense? The answer is no. The other factors that are responsible are the location. So the location from where your viewers are kind of determine the RPM as well. So for example, if you are from India, the marketing that is done and the ads that run on your videos are usually low cost. So as a result, the RPM value that you're gonna get is gonna be lower. So for example, if you have 1,000 views from say India, and you might end up getting an RPM of say only $2, which means you earn $2 for 1,000 views. But if you're in the US, you might end up getting an RPM of say even like $10, which means like it is close to 750 rupees in India, which is 5 times of the $2 that I was mentioning for India. So it varies based on the location, the RPM basically, as well as the amount that you're generating for your Google AdSense through Google AdSense for your YouTube channel rather. So this is another factor that determines how much money you are earning through Google's AdSense. Are there any other factors that determine how much money you're earning through Google AdSense? Yes, there is another factor, and that is the type of content you are making. So if you're making something which is very unique, you're probably gonna get paid a bit more. So for example, if you're making a video about doing pranks, those are something which are pretty common, so as a result you're gonna get the RPM a bit lower. But on the other hand, if you're making content, say for example, which is educational, and those kind of videos tend to have a higher RPM, and because there's a higher RPM for those videos, for the same 1,000 views that you're gonna get a higher revenue. So with that being said, this concludes for the different factors that contribute for the revenue that is gonna get generated through Google AdSense alone. And I'm gonna showcase you in the end of this video of how much revenue technically you can earn as well. But let's jump into the other factors that determine in the other revenue streams. So let's look at the other factors that determine how much money a small YouTuber makes through the other different revenue streams that I had mentioned. One is the channel membership, and the next one is, super chats and super stickers. So for the channel membership, the pricing of the channel membership is something that you can control, and as a result, if you're controlling that, you can put the amount of money that you wish. You don't want to put the amount of money to be too high, because in that scenario people will not be willing to pay, and as a result you'll probably end up having no channel members at all. And you don't want to put it to be too low, maybe because that could give the psychology to some people that, hey, the content is probably a bit too low. So you want to hit it in the sweet spot. So YouTube already kind of guides it while you're trying to make a perk as to which is the most recommended one for joining. So that's there, but it's again your call that you want to set the channel membership pricing according to the perks that you are kind of giving to your audience. So not a lot of factors that determine it, but it's you who are gonna choose how much channel membership cost you're gonna put in, and it again kind of depends on the viewers whether they're gonna subscribe to the channel membership as well. And with that being said, let's move into the last revenue stream for YouTube alone, and that is the super chat as well as the super stickers. So the super chat and super stickers for small YouTubers is kind of dependent whether people are donating or not. It's not something that you can rely on to get like a monthly one, that every time you're live streaming you're gonna get a $100 donation or a $200 donation. That's not gonna take place. It kind of varies from time to time, but if you're consistent with the time that you're doing a live stream, if you're consistent with the time when your audience is actually live, audience is present, so YouTube analytics kind of helps you up to see how much money that you can get through this, because if you're consistent, YouTube analytics directly provides you the time in which your audience is more live, and in that way it can help you growing more money, because the audience is there, so there are chances that you might end up getting some super chat as well as super sticker donation. So with that being said, this concludes for the YouTube revenue streams. The other two revenue streams that I had talked about, which is affiliate marketing as well as merchandise, is kind of difficult initially for small YouTubers, but that is another separate topic in order to kind of determine all the factors itself for those two separate revenue streams. But with that being said, I'm gonna jump into the moment you have all been waiting for, is how much money does small YouTubers earn. So I'm gonna head to a website called Social Blade, and I'm actually gonna search in my channel and actually tell you whether the numbers that you're seeing there is correct or not. And Social Blade is a great website. You can check others channels there as well to get an overview of how much money do small YouTubers earn. Like I had already explained all the factors, I'll tell you what my RPM usually varies as well while looking at the Social Blade profile. So let's jump into the Social Blade profile here. So here I am at the Social Blade website here, and I can actually search my channel name here, which is the Average Game 98, and I search it here, and this will give an overview of what my channel looks like, how many subscribers, how many uploads, and all the other details that you would like to see for any small gaming YouTube channel or even any small channel. So I'll tell what happens for me. So here it is told that the estimated monthly earnings is ranging from $11 to $180. Is this number correct? roughly it is kind of correct. The reason why I'm saying it's roughly it is correct is it's somewhere exactly in the middle for me, so it's close to $80 for me. So the reason is it depends on a lot of factors, like I have already covered the factors, and for me the RPM kind of varies from around 200 to 300 rupees, which means roughly around 200 rupees is roughly around 2.5 to $3. So it varies from that range, for that range, because I'm a small gaming YouTube channel. So with that being said, this is the estimated yearly earnings it gives. It also gives an estimated idea of how much money I'm earning per day. So this is a range that it is giving, and this range I'll say is pretty much accurate and pretty much correct as well. So you can see like $6 it's getting. I have earned above $6 a day as well for my small YouTube channel with only this Google Adsense. So this numbers that you see here is just Google Adsense alone. So I do have channel memberships as well. I do have some donations as well given to me by the wonderful audience that I have. But if you're not having that, if you're just having only only this Google AdSense as a revenue stream, and if you're getting roughly the amount of views that you're seeing here for me, like it's varying at around 1,000 views per day. So if you're getting around 1,000 views per day, you'll probably be earning around $2 per day as a small gaming YouTuber, which roughly translates to around $60 a month, which means that the first time that you're gonna get your payment is gonna be after 2 months, because then only you are gonna cross your $100 threshold. So I hope you guys enjoyed this content and got a good overview of what are the different factors that determine how much revenue can a small YouTuber make in 2021. So if you like this content and watched it till like this end, make sure to hit the like and the subscribe button. So this is your boy, the Average Gamer 98 over here, signing off. You guys take care. Have a safe time ahead. The world is in a turbulent situation, so have a safe time ahead. Keep yourself safe and clean, and love your family as much as possible, because your family matters, friends matter, and that's what matters at the end. So with that being said, this is your boy, the Average Gamer 98 over here, signing off. You guys take care, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Peace.